another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round, at-home edition. How about that? We'll call it the at-home edition. I think I stole that one from Jimmy Fallon. But anyways, I'm excited to be back over the airwaves of WPAQ again for another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round. And I'm so excited that our special guests here in this recording room in downtown Mount Airy, the Marshall Brothers and High Road. What you got picked out to start off today's program?
Let's paint the town, fellas.
I believe we'll step around and do a little bit of East Virginia blues now. Try that if y'all want to. Ocean's deep and I can't wait it, and I have no wings to fly. I'll just get me a light open for the road be over the tide. North Carolina ain't my home. I'm going back to East Virginia. Leave the door, killing it home. Y'all rather die young? We'll try that one?
We can try that, sure, go ahead.
Exactly what we're going to do next, but I think Ben's going to sing it. What is it, Ben? Do let's left her standing on the mountain. She left me standing on the mountain. Oh yeah. Standing on the mountain, she left me standing Stonewall Steel Bars?
No.
You don't want to?
Well,
I'm just trying to start out right here.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Stonewall Steel Bars, love on my ride.
I'm a three-time loser. I'm all gone this time.
Yes, yes, got the ride. All for the love of another man's bride. I've had it coming all the time. Never Stonewall the Steel Bars keep on my mind. Stonewall Steel Bars, love on my mind.
I'm a three-time loser. I'm all gone this time.
Yards all around me, I saw it coming all the time. No Stonewall the Steel Bars are keeping on my mind. Stonewall Steel Bars are on my mind.
I'm a three-time loser. I'm all gone this time. I'm a three-time loser. I'm all gone this time. I'm a three-time loser. I'm all gone this time.
All right, Marshall Brothers and High Road. And before we send things back to Bob King, I would like to thank John Reese personally for letting us come in and invade his studio here. As you can see, there's a grand piano over here. We've got these guys kind of over in the corner, and they're doing a great job. This was kind of on the fly, and I would like to tell him thank you so much for letting us do this, and really enjoyed his program last Saturday. So right now we'll send things back to you, Bob King. Hear words from one of our fine Merry-Go-Round sponsors. You're listening to the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on WPAQ, and we're back. Thank you so much. If you're just tuning in, just joining us.
I just turned
You're listening to, you were just tuning in. You're listening to the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round on WPAQ. And I was just having a conversation about this. I hope when all this is over that we all appreciate live music a little bit more, because that has been tough. A lot of folks' gigs have been canceled all summer long, and so definitely we want to promote live music, and this is a lot of folks' livelihood that they have had to change up a whole lot due to the coronavirus. But back to more positive things. What you got picked out for us next?
Let's see, I think we'll do one called Don't Step Over an Old Love. All the things that we have done together, all the joys and sorrows that we share, make me think our love would last forever. And I know you never really cared. Don't step over an old love to get to somebody new. Don't step over an old love who always
gonna slide up to 8 real quick,
No.
please?
Okay.
Well, I think we're gonna figure out if we can't do a hammer song for you. So once he gets up there, we'll try one entitled "Take This Hammer."
Close.
Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain.
Tell him I'm going.
Tell him I'm going, just tell him I'm going. If he asks you,
Was I running?
if he asks you,
Was I running?
if he asks you,
Was I running? Just tell him I was fighting. Just tell him I was fighting.
take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain.
Tell him I'm going.
Tell him I'm going, just tell him I'm going.
I don't like you. Hold out the shackles.
I don't like you.
Hold out the shackles. I don't like you. Hold out the shackles. Hurt by the legs. Hurt by the legs.
Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain.
Tell him I'm going.
Tell him I'm going, just tell him I'm going. I don't want
Bring back dollars.
I don't want you.
Bring back dollars. I don't want you. Bring back dollars. Hurts my pride. Hurts my pride.
Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain.
Tell him I'm going.
Tell him I'm going, just tell him I'm going. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain. Take this hammer, carry to the captain.
Tell him I'm going.
Tell him I'm going, just tell him I'm going.
Tell him I'm going.
Tell him I'm going, just tell him I'm going.
Good job, Ben.
Thank you.
There you go. I'll tell you what, y'all do a gospel song real quick?
Yeah.
We do a little bit of, we've done it for years. Let's do a little bit of By the Side of the Road. Let's do this one for Patrick Lindsay. Most of y'all know played with us for years. And Patrick's father had passed away this week, Ray Lindsay. We thought the world of Ray. And we'll try to do this song right here for them, for Ray and his family and Patrick, and just try a little bit of By the Side of the Road. I've been traveling for Jesus most all of my life, over hills and the valleys so low. I've been tempted by the trials, the troubles and strife, but someday I'll be at home with the Lord. In the shadow of this journey, when friends seem so few, I have prayed for the Lord to be close. I believe I heard him walking in the cool of the day as I sat by the side of the road. Just ahead is the sunset where Jesus will say, no more work in the vineyard for you. And he will rock me to sleep in the cradle of time. I'll awake in the harbor of love. In the shadow of this journey, when friends seem so few, I have prayed for the Lord to be close. I believe I heard him walking in the cool of the day as I sat by the side of the road. Someday I'll cross the river inside the home gate, and I may look back to earth here below. I may seek the dear brother I've known all the way, sitting down by the side of the road. In the shadow of this journey, when friends seem so few, I have prayed for the Lord to be close. I believe I heard him walking in the cool of the day as I sat by the side of the road. I believe I heard him walking in the cool of the day as I sat by the side of the road.
That was great. Well, I've been enjoying all this music, but you know what? I do think the time is about at hand to get an updated look at the weather forecast. So we'll send things back to you, Bob. Bob King, King of the Airwaves, and thank you so much for being with us this morning. Really enjoying Marshall Brothers and High Road on the Merry-Go-Round on WPAQ. Thanks again for sticking with us through this at-home edition. I'm not going to say that because we're not really at home, but away from the Earl edition, let's say it like that. I guess it's been close to a month since we've been having a merry-go-round at the Earl Theater, and I know Ken White, I've talked to him on the phone. He said he's going through withdrawals. He is not happy to not be at the Earl. He is not happy to not be able to have the merry-go-round there, and he's looking forward to us being back at the Earl as soon as we possibly can, and of course we're looking forward to that too. But I do want to thank y'all for coming and helping us to do a merry-go-round from the recording room. That's John Reese's studio here on South Main Street. Thanks again to John. Also to my cousin Sam, who's helping us bring it to YouTube. So hey, all you folks watching on our YouTube channel. And what y'all picked up for us next, Eric?
Steve got something good.
Okay, Steve.
Better get right. Let's try it again.
I thought you said you wanted to get right.
Yeah, that's why I'm doing it again.
I never made you a button.
feeling.
Let's see here. I think here we had one there. We hadn't done it.
We'll go to F.
F.
Maybe you have one in F a minute ago?
Well, I'm sure I can get one in F right quick.
Yeah.
Give me, slide there about the E
Okay.
position there, first spread. Give me a big F right there.
Okay, yeah, we're good.
It makes no difference where I wander, no matter what I say or do. I can't outlive this memory of you. I find it when I
what, while Steve's going away, we'll go ahead and get Ben down here to. I'm ready to get Ben to B flat. We'll do a little bit of I'll Be True While You're Gone. Ben, Steve, how's that work?
All right.
Don't you worry about me when we're not together. I'll be true while you're gone. You can count on me in all kinds of weather. I'll be true while you're gone. No matter how far away you may wander, your sweet memories will live on. Don't you worry about me when we're not together. I'll be true while you're gone. You can always depend on me till the end, dear. I'll be true while you're gone. I'll keep waiting and hoping for your return, dear. I'll be true while you're gone. I'll leave a light burning bright enough to know it will guide you wherever you roam. Don't you worry about me when we're not together. I'll be true while you're gone. No matter how far away you may wander, your sweet memories will live on. Don't you worry about me when we're not together. I'll be true while you're gone.
All right, Steve Marshall, Eric Marshall, Ben Marshall, Matthew McMillan, all making up the Marshall Brothers and High Road. We'll be back with the conclusion of this hour of today's Merry-Go-Round right after this. And we're back, and once again, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Y'all have all worked a full day today and then had to come in here and do this, but you know, bluegrass professionals, right? So, thanks again, though, and thanks to John Reese for letting us use the studio here to bring you another edition of the Saturday Morning Merry-Go-Round. Be sure and stay tuned. Got a whole lot more music programmed all day for you here on WPAQ, and we don't know what Kelly has got figured out for the second portion of today's program. I don't know if you've been listening, but we've been having a lot of encore presentations. Some of them were some of the best. Clyde Johnson, unfortunately, his last merry-go-round with the Easter Brothers, that was great a couple weeks back. So I want to thank Kelly for getting those programs out as well, and also Ivy and David, who did a program last week. And I think we're going to hear from Greg Jones sometime. Don't know if that'll be this Saturday or not, but stay tuned for that as well. So back to more music now with the Marshall Brothers and High Road.
Thank you there, Jenny. I had went through and introduced everybody, so I better do that really quick. Of course, playing the guitar back here and doing some of the lead singing is my son, Mr. Ben Marshall, and then playing the bass back here, getting ready to sing lead on this next song. You mentioned Easter Brothers. He used to play with the Easter Brothers. He does a fine job. There you go, Easter Bunny. He does a fine job singing, playing, whatever you want him to do, if you would. That's Mr. Matthew McMillan back there. Steve, of course, is playing the mandolin over here and singing the tenor and the lead. And I'm playing the banjo. I'm Eric Marshall. And we'll, like I said, we'll get back, stepping fair to y'all a West Golden tune. One call.
All right, he was while he reached down his hand. Once my soul was astray from the heavenly way. I was wretched and blind as could be, but my Savior in love gave me peace from above. Savior reached down for me. When he reached way down for me, I was lost and undone without God or his Son. When he reached down his hand for me, I was lost and undone without God or his Son. When he reached down his hand for me.
Good job, Steve. I believe we'll do one more right here. I tell you what, we're in B flat. Why don't we do, I Still Write Your Name in the Sand?
Yeah, that's a good
All right. It's been many years since we were child and sweethearts. List of days I should never forget. Now I know that your heart is for another, and the years bring me only regret. Oh, I love you, my darling, how I love you. If I talk, will you try to understand? It's no matter how you treat me, I love you, and I still write your name in the sand. Try to understand. It's no matter how you treat me, I love you, and I still write your name in the sand. Now I know that I've lost you, little darling, and it grieves me more than I can stand. And I've lost the only one I ever cared for, but I still write your name in the sand. Oh, I love you, my darling, how I love you. If I talk, will you try to understand? It's no matter how you treat me, I love you, and I still write your name in the sand. Oh, I love you, my darling, how I love you. If I talk, will you try to understand? It's no matter how you treat me, I love you, and I still write your name in the sand. Yes, I still write your name in the sand.
All right, Marshall Brothers and High Road, thank y'all so much. And we'd like to remind you that Steve Marshall and High Road will be on the merry-go-round, Lord willing, May the 30th. So be sure and stay tuned for that. And right now, we're going to send things back to you, kind announcer, and be tuning in. We don't know where we'll be next week, but we'll be here. You can count on that. WPAQ AM 740, the voice of the Blue Ridge.
Thank y'all.